For a long time, interacting with AI meant treating it like a search engine. You typed in a clever question, and you accepted whatever answer came back. But predictable, professional results require a different approach. You have to move away from casual questions and start building rigid architecture. Today, we are going to build a reusable 6-part prompt framework based directly on the instruction framework from OpenAI's GPT 5.5 guidance. We will test this template against a real-world scenario. We are going to take a rough SaaS business idea, run it through our framework, and force the AI to produce a polished one-page executive memo. To follow along, you only need 3 things: an active account with a large language model, a blank text editor, and a rough concept for a business. If you want a specific outcome, you have to design the instructions for it. Leaving room for the AI to guess your intent guarantees inconsistent results. Let's open up a blank document and start building our instruction set. Step 1 is the role. We instruct the model, act as a senior product strategist. Next is the goal. Saying, "Look at my idea," leaves the task to the AI. Instead, we write a specific directive. Evaluate this SaaS idea for market viability. Linking a precise role to a goal stops the model from making generic assumptions. Next, success criteria. The answer must identify business risks, hidden assumptions, and competitive threats. Then, constraints. We instruct the AI, be direct, evidence-based, and use no motivational filler. Constraints dictate how the AI should act and write. Later, we will use stop rules to tell the AI what it absolutely must not do. Keep those 2 concepts separate. Skipping the constraints is the most common failure point in prompting. Without them, large language models default to their baseline programming, which usually results in highly enthusiastic, overly conversational, and ultimately robotic-sounding text. By locking in role, establishing the goal, defining success criteria, and setting constraints, we strip away that default persona. You are now entirely in control of the narrative tone. Now that the behavioral logic is set, we dictate the physical structure of the deliverable. For our output format, we dictate a highly specific structure, a 1-page executive memo with distinct sections. Finally, stop rules are our red lines. We write, "Do not invent market statistics. Avoid generic marketing jargon." And there it is, a fully assembled 6-part blueprint. To execute this, we copy the entire framework, paste it into the AI prompt window, and drop our rough SaaS idea right at the bottom. Submitting an engineered prompt like this means the AI doesn't have to guess. It immediately complies with the strict parameters you've built. Look at this typographic comparison. On the left is the standard conversational output you get from a basic question. On the right is our engineered result, a clean, highly formatted executive memo with distinct headings and bullet points. Getting a highly analytical, perfectly structured document on the very first try proves that deterministic prompt engineering works. Let's review the final text to ensure our constraints and success criteria held up under execution. Reading through the memo, there is 0 motivational filler. Instead, as you can see highlighted here, the model correctly identified hidden assumptions in our business logic and mapped out specific competitive threats using a direct, evidence-based tone. Save this 6-part text block. It is now your master template. You can swap out the role, goal, and output format to run code reviews, design email sequences, or plan project sprints. Extracting reliable business value from AI means committing to the process. Stop asking questions and start designing strict behavioral instructions.